Hello, hello. I'm a little bit early. Fair warning, they are mowing the lawn and weed whacking right outside my apartment, so hopefully that's not going to pick up too much. Also, sorry about the lack of uploads last couple days. I was actually working on the video. It's kind of a long one. I've already uploaded it at like 4 o'clock, but processing is taking a long time. To be fair, it's like an hour and a half long. Let's see what it shows, if it'll actually show me. Oh, looks like I finally finished processing. So it is live. And so am I. Getting everything all set up. Oh, hey, this looks like Violet City. Hey, it's Violet City. One of the better songs in Gen 2. Fortunately, though, I gotta turn it down. I can close that off. Gotta get my audio back up on my game. There we go. So when the game froze last time, I was taking a look. Kanto versus Hoenn, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. That's the one that ended up freezing on. Is actually number 43, so I still have to do these two all over again and unlock 43. Man, I forgot to look up how to do this one. Okay. Am I missing? I'm still missing this one. Oh, right. This one's dumb. This is basically just a coin toss. It's not scripted whether, see, I'm fighting Wobbuffet, right? Yeah, it's not really scripted whether the Wobbuffet goes for counter or mirror coat, so you're just having to get lucky and hope for the best. And Wobbuffet's stupid fat. Look at that HP. 250, what is that even? Don't really know if Skitty does any good. Oh yeah, first I was thinking that you can do things like Bola Seed and Double Slap, but that still takes forever. To be fair, it is unlimited turns. Otherwise, you're having to rely on a 50-50, and that's kind of annoying. But I'm going to go back into this one. I gotta do it over again. I don't even remember what it is. Oh, right, I remember now. Let's get into it. Okay, there's not very many battle sims left. I've got about 3 hours to stream, so I figure I can probably get these done in that time. And then hopefully get onto the Ultra Warp ride. I would like to catch some legendaries. Maybe some shinies. Why is this game so loud? Gotta turn my headset down. All I remember about this fight is I got a switch turn 1. And then hope for the best. Blast Burn does basically nothing to me, and you can't attack next turn. I can rock slide. Hopefully. Okay. Thought I missed for a second. Then Venusaur, I can just fire, move, whatever. You're faster. That's so weird. Crit is nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to save after every single fight, just in case it freezes again. It should be faster than Blastoise, right? Do I hope for flinches, or do I just go for damage? I think I'll just go for damage. That's good enough. Then I can Leaf Blade, get rid of you. Or not. Bruh. Okay, at least I survived too. Get out of here. Yeah, that was weirdly difficult. I mean, it's easy enough that I was able to beat it, but didn't one-shot a Blastoise, which I think is kind of weird. A Blastoise with a lot of chip damage already taken. Oh yeah, rare candies. Definitely gotta save for that. What was this one again? Man, I really don't remember this one. I just remember I barely passed this one. Alright, they have weird items. Mind Reader sure cold. I just don't like that. Agility Rest, Thunderwave Light Screen. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember how I did this one last time. I could go back and watch last stream, but I should be able to figure it out. Oh yeah, the weird Gilson that I thought was a guy's name and it turned out to be a girl. I'll just switch. Go for Entei. Fire move. Don't like where this is going. Because it didn't knock you out. I should be able to switch and get rid of the Mind Reader, right? What do I switch to? I'll switch to Suicune. It still lands. Is that lucky, or does Mind Reader still have a weird effect where even if I switch, it still is there. I'll go for Echo. Even though you're faster than me, for now, you would at least need to set up another mind reader or get hella lucky again. Actually, I wouldn't mind roaring you out. Yeah. If I can take care of you with any attack at this point, I gotta focus on the other two. I do remember having roared last time, I just don't remember why. Thunder. You survived this? No. Good. Back to Articuno. And now you're slow. I think I can get away with a double team. Are you gonna agility or are you gonna mind reader? That's fine. I can roar. Yeah, you better not. Yeah, you're not a threat. I can double team a few more times. Still lands, of course it does. I do resist. Pretty well, actually. Gotta be a little bit careful because electric types can be paralyzed in Gen 3. Yeah, my screen, okay. Get it, you're a nuisance. I'll just thunder. That's actually really good damage. Is that a crit? I wasn't paying attention. Fight. Nom. You I can probably bite a couple times. Don't need to worry about missing a thunder. Okay, I might actually need 3 of those. Although the flinch is nice. Get bit. Well, you can't flinch anymore. And the next one definitely kills you. Yeah, it shouldn't hit. I don't know how exactly the Oko moves work, because I know that they don't check for accuracy the same way the other moves do. Like, you can't improve the accuracy, but I don't know if my evasion actually affects that in any way. Now we swap sides. Now my game freezes. I fear the Suicune. The full restore. Gotta save. Please let me save. Don't know why it always just defaults to no when every other game says yes is the default. Or just saves when you hit save. Anywho. The B side. Which isn't really a B-side when it's a whole separate disc. Okay, what are the moves again? Ice Beam Sub, Agility Protect. I don't get any Oko moves for myself. Okay, I think I should be fine. Because the annoying thing is I was about to win, too. So we can decide I'm not allowed to have that, so it froze my game. Must be some very cold rain in that rain dance. Okay, so I'm a little bit threatened. I can agility to be faster than you, but if you land any electric move, I'll probably just die. Well, I'm actually a little bit bulky. It's not gonna do me any good to substitute. Should probably switch. Maybe not. Original trainer Ace. Okay, I guess it's my own Zapdos. That's what I'm looking for. I'll just stay in. Agility. Ugh. I should have subbed. Ice beam. If I get a freeze, that'd be nice. I have my doubts. Okay. Okay. And that's why I have doubts. Another one should take care of you, though. Now, the problem is Ice Beam doesn't do any damage to the other two. Then again, I do have pressure. Go for Fire Blast. Or not. Ice Beam anyway. That's some okay shit. I think I'll go with the Zapdos. I'd rather try to keep Zapdos alive and healthy for Suicune. Not mind going for some damage. I guess I should have gone for a special move. That was dumb. Don't burn me. Okay. Thunderbolt it is. Let's see. You might go for a Rain Dance, because that's what you went for last time, turn one. I think I should be fine, though. Yeah, I think I should be fine. That's annoying. Let's Moltres the stats really quick. Physical attack is higher, that's good to know. I'll just go for wing attack then. You didn't set up the rain anyway, but just make sure I can do oh, you are actually faster than me? Okay. Good thing I didn't try to go for overheat. That would have done 0 damage. Okay, so now I'm actually caught up. Once I save. Please, game. Another full restore. And before freeze says open up the menu. Okay, we're good. Nice. I'm gonna try this one again. Let me actually double check moves again. Because it's basically just trying to pass on the Oko moves and mind readers and everything to take care of these guys. It's just the order that it has to be done is annoyingly difficult. I'll try it. I can hear the weed whacker. I can't skip this, even though I technically lost it several times. Okay. Who knew that Magikarp would be the most OP Pokemon in this? Not me. Smeargle and Sphil. See, I would have to Mind Reader and swap you. I feel like that has to be the turn one. After that, though, what do I do? We wait for all the animations, that's what we do. I think we're playing Pokemon or something. What is in the head of yours? Okay, now the question is, do I Baton Pass to Sphil or do I Fissure? Who's faster again? Do I Mimic? No, because I would just Mimic Mind Reader. Do I Mind Reader one of these? You're gonna faint. I'll just Mind Reader, I guess. I feel like I'm wasting a move though. I don't have an Oko move yet, so... Does that just take effect until I actually try to attack, or how does that work? I don't really understand how Mind Reader. I'm gonna look up what Mind Reader does, like how that effect actually works. I think that's what's confusing me in this stupid fight. After the user has used Mind Reader and until its effect ends, any accuracy checks that it makes against the same target will succeed. This means moves will not miss even if the target is in the semi-invulnerable turn of a move like Dig or Fly. Although this effect means moves will not miss, they can still fail for other reasons such as flinching from Fake Out, being protected against, or be redirected by drawing moves and abilities. Damaging turn of Future Sight and Doom Desire counts as an accuracy check. Mind Reader fails against Substitute. In Gen 3, it fails if the effect is already active. No, it doesn't. Sorry, I misread that. The effect expires at the end of the next turn. The effect ends when target or the user leaves the field. Okay, so that means that Articuno just got hella lucky with the Sheer Cold. That's really annoying. It can be a baton pass. And it actually just changes accuracy to 100%. It doesn't actually technically make it so it never misses. Only one Pokemon at a time can have the effect of Mind Reader or Lock On applied to a given target. So my Mind Reader last turn was useless then. So do I Mind Reader this one and mimic the fissure? I feel like I've already lost this. Mind Reader. Baton Pass out. So, would I be able to Mind Reader here then? I don't think I can. Because it said only one at a time can be Mind Reader. Well, let's see. Wait, no, because that would make this impossible then, because you would have to Mind Reader then Oko move, and that would require always 6 turns no matter what. If you couldn't have 2 at a time, so that, I mean, Bulbapedia is not exactly a reliable source, so it's just my go-to source. So in theory, Sheer Cold and Fissure should take this out then? Fissure lands. Now the question is, does Sheer Cold land? It does. Oh my god, holy shit, this was a pain. Okay. Either I just got super lucky or Bulbapedia does not have accurate information. Considering my luck in these games, Bulbapedia is probably just wrong. How the hell did I do that? I don't even remember what moves I used. I feel like I still wasted a turn there, but screw it, I beat it somehow. And all I get is an elixir. That, okay. It only took me like 150 attempts on that. But now I kind of want to try this other one. I'll give it a shot. I'm actually curious. Would I be able to switch into Skitty and just assist the entire time? Is that a thing? Because it's technically a status move, but I am calling a attacking move, so does it work against the assist, or does it work against the assisted move? I mean, it's a free swap, you don't do any damage to me unless I attack you. Oh, duh, right, that's the thing. Okay. Whatever, I'll just Bullet Seed. Because I do know that... Oh, hey, I got more than 2 this time. I do know that Mirror Coat slash countered works against the last move of a multi-strike move. So I'm better off going for Bullet Seed this whole time. And hoping that I can actually land more than 2 hits at a time. For maximum damage. It also helps if you just spam counter this whole time. Leftovers are annoying. Another 3. Yeah, okay. I guess I'm just gonna get lucky now. How much damage does each one of these do? So with leftovers, you're effectively removing 1 of my bullet seeds. Oh, you called it right this time. I feel like this is just a button mashing simulator. Well, now you're down to yellow health. I feel like once I get you low enough, I can just sludge bomb. I'd like to get a 5 strike, that'd be nice. But no, I get the minimum. Thanks, game. At least Bullet Seed doesn't miss, though. Really? I can't be too upset with all the other luck that's going my way in this match, but even still. Four times, I'll take that. I think I should be fine with the sludge bomb now then. Hopefully. Please. Okay. Took 10 turns. A lot of T's there. God bless pop filters. Goodbye, Hector. Didn't even need Skitty. Okay, so I might actually be able to clear every single one of these then. That's kind of nice. Hyper Potion's okay. That is everything else though, right? To make sure I also have all of them. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, 44 gives you 45. Then there's 46, 47. I'm assuming 47 gives me 48 then. The Reggies. Hello. Against the Gen 2s. Okay. Oh no, I have to use the Gen 2s against the Reggies. Rock Slide and Earthquake. That sucks. Ugh, Amnesia. Focus Band. Not the greatest item, but it's probably going to proc in this fight because watch it happen. Double Earthquake. And Thunderbolt to take care of Suicune. What am I rocking? Garbage moves? Yeah, garbage moves, okay. Wonderful. Completely stacked against me. What kind of name? Is that like the phonetical spelling of cookie or something? Your name's Cookie. Regirock. Oh, as long as I don't go for a physical move, I should be fine, at least. Kind of want to double team, but you're just going to land your Earthquake. Hello, Blue Hedgehog Man. I'll double team. I'll risk it. I don't mind losing a couple times just to kind of gauge what the AI is like. Okay, sure. Me, I guess. Well, that helps a lot. Just checking really quick. Yep, I still have a pulse. Okay, my heart felt like it stopped for a second. Red dice I'm not actually that concerned about. I'll just set up a few double teams then. Oh, of course. AI is smarter than I can give it credit for. Thunder anyway, even though you have ridiculous special defense. Why? Please do more damage. These battle CDs are very annoying, yes. I mean, it's taken me 3 streams to get to this point, so. And it's a struggle even still. Oh, I'll take that though. Yeah, do that a few more times. Why I'm never missing thunder is beyond me, but I can't complain. Oh, that's beautiful. Do I try going for power flinching here? Bite's gonna do 0 damage. That's the only downside. Ice beam. And it connects, of course it does. Why wouldn't it? As long as it doesn't freeze me. Game, please. Don't. Okay. Oh yeah, you have a citrus. Still landing thunders. I think it takes about 2 more of those. You land another ice beam. I'm not liking that. I did set up double teams. Then again, I'm never missing thunder, so, you know. Yeah, okay, I just died here. Wonderful. I guess I could have protected to burn some PP with pressure, but this thing's almost dead. Ready Rock just suicide bombed itself, so should be fine. I'll stomp. Don't need to worry about missing. Don't need to worry about you magically surviving with high special defense and several amnesias. And Reggie still. Now I do want a Fire Blast. Please do damage. Please, oh please. I'll take that. That should be fine. Especially with the burn. That should still be fine. Went for 100%. For the most part, I'm at 100%. I just gotta actually do the Ore Coliseum fights. And, well, complete all these two. I've gotten purified all of the Shadow Pokemon already. Though to be fair, I actually recorded the series. I didn't stream anything except for this stuff. Because I felt like this was going to be a pain in the ass, and sure enough. Aha, made her cry. I'm assuming that we got a swap now. Salic Berry, okay, sure. Very useful item. There's number 45. Versus, yep, we swap. Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Amnesia. That's going to be pretty useful, I think. You only have Thunderbolt instead of Thunder. You have Flamethrower. You're still stuck with Hydro Pump. Poor thing. Ooh, Toxic. Hello. I think this set for the Reggies is better than what I just faced, actually. They were a nightmare. I've heard that they're an actual pain. Every team is designed around specific strategies that you definitely need to pinpoint before you fight it, otherwise you're going to be in for a rough time. I'm not looking forward to it, especially since my whole team isn't quite level 60 yet. I think they're still low level 50s. So I'm not going to be dealing as much damage as I would like. I definitely got to level up. Getting the rare candies from all these. Well, I think I've only got like 2 or 3. It's going to be a bit of help. We're definitely going to have to probably stream a whole bunch of various other Coliseum fights just to get levels. Don't have experience share. Do I have experience share? Oh, I can't check here. Never mind. I can't remember if experience shows even in this game. I'll just Ice Beam. Okay, listen, it worked for me, but doesn't mean you have to do the same. Actually, this is about on par as last time. You purified every shadow Pokemon in Agate? I actually went through and tried to set up the purify chamber thingy. So I had all 9. And I looked up Shadow Lugia and it's, yeah, you just put that Pokemon in when you have all 9 at max tempo. I just happened to already have that because I was already doing that because I didn't want to waste time with trying to go through purifying them manually. Another double team. As long as I can land Ice Beam, it should be fine. And we're fine. Now I've become the AI. Oh boy. Time to Amnesia. It might be too late. Well, yeah. Burn chip. Especially because you're faster than me, I'm pretty sure. Oh, well, I could have countered if I survive. I don't. Okay. I could have used the Relic Stone for purifying. I mean, that's how you do it in Coliseum, but I also didn't complete Coliseum, technically. I caught all the Pokemon, I just didn't purify them all, because that just sounded like a lot of time to put into trying to purify them all. Plus, I was eager to jump into XD, so... yeah, go for Regirock. Let me just double check. What are your moves again? Yeah, I think I'll definitely need to have Reg still for Suicune. I feel like Toxic is going to be useful. Gotcha, Rock Slide. Don't burn me. No, I never did get the Ho-Oh. Bruh, it burns. 10% chance, by the way, and you got 2 burns in a row. Okay. Rock Slide is my highest damage output. I'm pretty sure. 75 with stab is about 105. Super effective is 210. Was this like 120, 150? That's 200. Yeah, that's still my highest damage. Don't flinch me, you little shit. Of course it does. Oh my god. What is it with Pokemon XD? Just finding every possible way to take the most minuscule possible amounts of let's go over this dude. And succeeding every time. Am I planning to get Legends CA? I don't know. I'm very interested in the Legends concept. Legends Arceus, as I stated in the video I just uploaded today, it's tied with Sword and Shield for being my second favorite in terms of story out of all the Pokemon games. But Legends ZA seems kind of cringe to me. Don't get me wrong, I really like AZ as a character. I like Kalos. I like Gen 6. I love Mega Evolution when I thought I never would. But it just seems so lame to me. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's because when they said that they were going to have, you know, it's going to take place in Kalos, it's going to take place around Lumiose City, it's going to have AZ. I was hoping it was going to do more about the whole war that fired off the ancient weapon thing, whatever. I thought that was going to be it, because that's what Legends Arceus was kind of about, was, you know, back in the past, several hundred years ago, whatever. This one takes place, like, what, 50 years in the future? He's running a hotel? Like, what the hell kind of story? I don't know. If it's only for the Switch 2, I'm definitely not going to get it because I have no intentions of getting a Switch 2. I feel like I need to have more information revealed about the game before I decide. But so far it's, I don't know, leaning towards no. Assuming Pokemon Champions comes out for the Switch, definitely gonna get that one. That one seems like it's gonna be very interesting. It's not gonna have the Pokeball. Was that confirmed? Oh, it will be for the Switch 1 and 2. Okay, so it's still not sure, leaning no, but it's not a definite no at least. Pretty sure I just lose this though. Whatever, double edge. Yeah, it does way too much damage. I think it's going to be interesting seeing. I'm hoping Z moves are also going to be in Champions, but seeing Mega Evolutions and terrestrialization, I'm curious as to how they're going to limit that mechanic, because I feel like being able to Mega Evolve and terrestrialize, if you can do that to the same Pokemon, that's going to be so damn broken. Yeah, it knocks me out. Okay. So Entei is going to be a pain in the ass for this one. Let me look at the stats of these guys again. Let me guess, garbage advice. Kind of. I already planned that. The game just doesn't let me do it. Difficult to win if a Pokemon capable of defeating Suicune isn't held in reserve. Yeah, well, if I can't even get to Suicune, then what good does that? It's too bad how much did I ask? Check Battle CD. It got stupid high special defense, but it doesn't really mean much when everything is still dealing stupid amounts of damage. 305, hello. So is that advice just telling me to switch Regice out then? Because that's actually what I was considering. Switching into Regirock, turn 1. Because Earthquake is good against Raikou. Assuming that I don't get burned, Rock Slide is actually pretty useful against Entei. And then being able to Toxic Amnesia, maybe, with Registeel. Or Amnesia Thunderbolt with Regice is good against Suicune. Yeah, same. I think I do too. Well, not every core, technically. I have Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Sword, but I do have Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I got that bonus pack. And I have Scarlet. Wanted to get Violet, but I didn't have the money at the time and kind of lost interest when I remembered that GTS is a thing in Pokemon Home. And yeah, I already beat Legends Arceus. Except for getting Arceus. I completed the Pokedex thanks to the GTS. I also completed the Pokedex in Scarlet thanks to the GTS. That thing is so useful. Okay, I'm just gonna swap out turn 1. Let's get Regirock on the field. Even though you don't have much special defense. And Raikou is obviously gonna be faster than me. So hopefully you deal less than half my health, please. It's still annoying. I haven't used Pokemon Go since, like, technically before it launched. I had access to the beta of the app, and then they completely changed a lot of the format when the app actually released, and so I stopped playing on it. But then I got a new phone and just never downloaded it again. Hey, you finally attacked me. Please land Earthquake. Thank you. Plus, I've also gotten into a lot of these games late. Like the first time I played Pokemon Sword was after Scarlet and Violet got announced. And I played that one first out of all the core series games. Well, actually, no, I played Let's Go Eevee when Scarlet and Violet got announced, and then when I finished that, what was the timeline for this? I think it was in the middle of my playthrough for Eevee. I played through Sword, enjoyed it so much I wanted to record that game as well. And then Scarlet and Violet came out. Had an issue with the Elgato, because the Elgato was advertised as working with the Switch and technically wasn't, without a very specific firmware update that I had to sideload onto the damn thing. And then I played Legends Arceus. All my copies are digital, except for Scarlet. I have a physical copy. Picked that up and a Switch on the same day. Launch day for Scarlet, actually. Entei is gonna be annoying. I believe it's the HD60X. I can't remember. Oh, my attack missed. Actually, let's see, if I hit the plus here, which captures it? Media source, maybe? Nope. I was hoping it was going to show me the information in OBS, but I can't figure out how to do that. Remove that. Video capture device? Yeah, HD60X is the one that I have. Go for this again. Hopefully I'm not burned. Got lucky last turn. Still lucky. Well, it's better damage than I expected. Earthquake, so I don't miss. Still hanging on. Not burned, so I'm gonna survive. Yeah, once the firmware is side-loaded onto the HD60X, it's actually very good. The only downside, though, is after maybe a week-ish of not using it, it does kind of freeze in the sense that I have to completely unplug every cable out of it and then replug it all back in. But it's super easy. It's just unplug the cable, plug it back in, and it's good to go. I know a lot of other Elgato cards are a huge pain in the ass if they stop working. This one's pretty nice, though. I think I'll just let Regirock faint here. Facade, that should knock me out. Nope, okay. Yeah, it's okay. No, I have no attack and defense. There you go. I knew you could do it. Eventually. Guess I didn't want to waste a Hydro Pump. It's fine though. I still have Regice. Spam Thunderbolt till you go away. Shouldn't do a whole lot of damage. There we go. Like it's just about the strongest water move and a stab, but yeah, my special defense is just good enough. Another one takes care of you. Okay. This one was also a pain. He did. Move my jacket out of here. It's been raining a little bit and it's cold outside and my AC's still on, so I was freezing, but now that I'm streaming, my PC's putting out a lot of heat. I don't have any of those games. I definitely want to get them, but a lot of them are, you know, play with your friends kind of games, and the only people I know that have a Switch don't play those games. The only non-Pokemon game I have is Animal Crossing. It's actually a lot of fun, though. Actually, still play it once in a while. I just don't play it as much as I was back when I got the game. Battle against Mew. Hello, what? Oh my god, what am I? Okay. Sure. Double battle against one Pokemon. Rush Chesto. Okay. Psychic and Brick Break. Okay. Helping Hand on everybody with sub. Interesting. Thunder Wave. I feel like I can just spam Bite several times. Because you can only attack one Pokemon at a time. Everything has Bite. Except you have Shadow Ball. Oh, that's good. Should be fine with this, I think. You know, the thing is, I'm not a huge Animal Crossing fan either, but because of the popularity of the game, I figured that if I was to stream it, I could get some help, and I did. A lot of people were helpful on not only helping me out with getting items as well, but learning the game in general was very useful. People in chat were helping me out with trying to understand some of the game mechanics. It's very useful because I wouldn't have been able to figure half of it out. Eevee Vaporeon. Why does Eevee look like that? Okay, I think I'll just growl. And go for Tail Whip. That's fine. Again, you can only knock out one Pokemon at a time. Now the question is, how scripted is this fight? Go for Umbreon. Drop your attack. If I survive, I'll go for Confuse, right? Okay, Psychic into Eevee, that's fine. I could have bit, but it's fine. Espeon should actually be a little bit useful here. I resist Psychic and Brick Break. All 6 of these Eevee evolutions. I mean, some of these Eevee evolutions are actually kind of good, just not as good back in Gen 3. Gym Leader Castle. Oh, Stadium 2, that's Gen 2. Oh, Bite and Helping Hand. I'm just assuming that it's going to alternate its targets here. Who's that into? Okay, you didn't alternate your targets. I do survive, though. Damage. Not at all. Never mind. Double Bite. I'm gonna sub. I think this was a good sub. Yes, indeed. Okay. Because now you gotta attack me twice. And Flareon. Definitely need to start going for damage because my whole team is going away. Good luck hitting Umbreon. Shadow Ball, Helping Hand. Okay, so far so good. Probably breaks a sub. Doesn't matter though. Hopefully this is some good damage. Why is that not dealing that much damage? I know you're 20 levels higher, I get that, but like, even still. Oh, that's sketchy. My power just flickered for a half second. As long as the stream is still going, I think I'm fine. Shadow Ball again. A Helping Hand, because I feel like you're gonna try to break Umbreon again. I don't really know if I survived that. At least you're still confused. It's about time you hit yourself, jeez. Gives me another shot at Helping Hand Shadow Ball. It's about 40 damage. If Umbreon does survive, then I win. Oh, hello, wait a minute. Okay. So that was a huge if. Does Jolteon outspeed? Maybe. I doubt it. Let's Thunderbolt Bite. I do outspeed. Thunder Wave could have been useful. 26. Brick Break. Oh, you're paralyzed now. That doesn't matter much. You're still faster than Umbreon? Why? It quarters your speed, what the hell? Hopefully Bite takes you out. Good riddance. Holy crap. Mew's not even that good. What the hell? Is this also a B-side fight too that I have to go through? Sacred Ash, okay. Not a Ho-Oh in sight. I haven't saved in a while. A long while, okay. Playing with fire here. Latios and Latios. Oh, I get to fight them, and they're both holding Soul Dew. How's that work in this generation? It boosts their special attack, doesn't it? Instead of just Dragon and Psychic moves. Memento. By all means, go for that. I always forget that Lugia is faster than Ho-Oh. Seems so weird considering how tanky it is. Okay, Latios is the fastest thing on the field. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Thunderbolt's gonna be annoying. 174. Okay, your Bolt's just faster. I mean, I feel like I can protect Ho-Oh, go for Icy Wind. Assuming they don't double up into Lugia, I should be fine. Thunderbolt's the only thing I'm really concerned about. I feel like even if they do double up into Lugia, I should still be fine. And then just work my way from there. Can't remember what Memento does. Is that the one that makes you faint and drops all the PP, or is that the one that drops attack and special attack? Yeah, I'm just gonna Icy Wind and Protect turn 1. I feel like that's just absolutely necessary. And I can't do much with Sacred Fire because it does no damage. Actually, Ho-Oh doesn't really do any damage. Well, that much I know. Oh, that's a good Protect. Very good Protect. Like, I know Memento makes the user faint, but does it also drop all the PP, or does it drop harshly drop attack and special attacks. I know that there's something that does that too. I just can't remember which move does what. Oh wait, I'm thinking of Grudge. Hold on. If you faint from an attack when Grudge is active, like Destiny Bond, instead of making the opponent faint, they just drained all the PP or something. That sounds weird out of context. I'm gonna Ice Beam. You, because you're the one that does damage. And Aerial Ace. Good, I'm faster. Not a whole lot of damage. I'll take that though. Well, I can ignore you for the rest of the game. This shouldn't knock out Ho-Oh. Oh, it doesn't even deal half. That's good. Switch targets. Yeah, I was confusing it with Grudge. If I can freeze you too, that'd be nice. Okay. I was hopeful. Aerial Ace is doing a lot more damage than I expected it to. Nah, why are you defrosting? Probably into Ho-Oh. Of course it is. Assuming I can connect. Oh my god, please connect. Are we going for Dragon Claw? Doesn't matter though. But you survive. Okay. Do I though? Yes, okay. That did a lot less damage than I expected it to. Still gonna Icy Wind. Are you going for Thunderbolt? You are. Do I survive? Yes! Oh my god, please don't paralyze. Hey, I win. That was way too close for comfort. Why did it survive on 3? Okay. I'm assuming that I get a fight with them. Do I get to use Soul Dew at least? Not only is it a banned item, but there's 2 of them I have to fight against. Was your name Kilf? What kind of kangaroo I'd like to... Never mind. Hey, Max Revive. Definitely gonna save. Good 47, I get 48. Neither hold Soul Dew. Of course not. Why would they? What are you holding? Sharp Beak and Charcoal. Of course you are. Okay. Once again, it's stacked against me. With Soul Dew, they were able to, you know, lose. Now I don't even get that, and to get things to boost their damage output. Okay, sure. I kind of like the dumb trainer names in this game because it gives me something to make fun of. It's like they went out of their way to make them as dumb as possible. It is Kilf. What? Yeah, okay. Okay, as long as you don't... Oh, that's why you're so massive. As long as you don't protect an Icy Wind, I should be fine. I didn't actually check stats. I just saw the moves were the same and assumed that they're gonna actually be the same. I think I definitely want to double up into Lugia here. Let me check my own stats. What are my defenses? Non-existent. Wonderful. I'm gonna double up into Ho then. Even though I know Lugia has Icy Wind and Ice Beam. Hold up. Thunderbolt to you. Really wish Latios had Helping Hand. I don't even know if you even get that. See, I think Psychic is my highest damage output here. Didn't protect. And Thunderbolt doesn't knock you out. Can at least get a para. Nope. Oh, you're just going for damage, okay. Split damage. If Lugia Aeroblasts Latios again, I'm kind of screwed. But I will Helping Hand Psychic. As long as it doesn't protect, it goes down. Okay, we're good. Goodbye. Okay, then. At least I still have Thunderbolt. I'm also a little bit more defensive than Latios, so I feel like I can probably take one of those. I mean, I am faster, so. A para at any time would be nice. Or not. I didn't calc for this, but okay. And it's a crit! Wonderful! I hate this game. Extra annoying because I don't know if I survived that without the crit. Let's see how garbage the advice is this time. The opponent will try reducing your speed first. That's a fucking lie. I would know. That was my strategy the last time. I was curious if it was going to go for it. It would have actually won a lot quicker if it did that because it would have protected turn 1 and my moves would have done 0 damage. And then I would have cried. Oh yeah, I forgot I can skip that. Okay, so if you're going to try to drop my speed, as you say, maybe I should be trying to double up into Lugia, maybe? Yeah, I think I will. Paralysis? Nope. Okay, now you go for Icy Wind. Because I called you out for not doing it last time. It does have a chance to miss, but it won't. Yeah, okay, speaking of crits. Yeah, at least Aeroblast has a high crit chance. Now the game's just being a dick. Like I said. Fuck this game. I'm gonna see what the other one is. The other CD. I think I only have one after this. Number 50. What was that one again? Did I say before that last fight? I don't even remember. I probably did. It's only been 7 minutes. I'll go back to that one. When it stops pissing me off. No, go back, please. I want to see team. Hello. That's a Kyogre. Assuming I have Water Absorb and Volt Absorb, you can't do anything except Ice Beam. Dragon Breath and Ice Beam. Thunder's useful. Sort of. I can't really go for an Earthquake when I have an Electric type on my side of the field without Levitate. Where is Rotom Wash when you need it? Okay, well. Let's see how the game's gonna possibly screw me over with this one. Tippet, okay. Leave a like if your name is Dibbit. Stream's about to get 0 likes. Yeah, Kingdra, Kyogre. Drizzle activates. I believe Kingdra has Swift Swim. So I'm just absolutely outsped with my slow ass team. Don't even need Swift Swim for that, but at least I know that Kingdra doesn't have any other abilities because I don't think you get Sniper until much, much later. I think I'll just Amnesia. Thunder Kyogre. Okay. Not frozen. Alright then, so I don't get to have a Quagsire this game. Good to know. Does Thunder take out Kyogre? At least I doubt it, but yeah, of course not. Okay then. Try this again. Guess I will protect Quagsire turn 1. Actually have no idea why you would double up into Quagsire, because I feel like Lantern is clearly the bigger threat. I mean, both Pokemon suck, but even still. Read the opponent's intentions. There was no, it was turn 1. What do you mean? How would I know if you're gonna go for offense or defense? Really, do you even have defense? Like, you might have protect, but other than that, you don't really have any supporting moves. Three attacks and protect on each, I'm pretty sure. In fact, Kyogre's Thunder is completely useless in this match. At least Hydro Pump can damage Lantern. Thunder can't kill Quagsire. Protect it is. Still gonna Thunder. Is this scripted? I feel like it's scripted. At least at turn 1 is scripted. Now the question is what happens now. Can't really double protect. I'll attempt amnesia. Get ready, Kyogre. Hydro Pump into Lantern. Yep. Not very effective, but damn. Okay, I think I see what's happening. They're alternating targets is what it seems like, and they're just doubling up every time. How much damage is this doing? Don't you dare paralyze me. I'm gonna scream. What the actual fuck is up with all these crits? Holy shit, dude. Like, I actually needed to stand up and walk that off. Oh my god, I was about to throw my controller. Holy shit. I don't think I've actually been so mad at a Pokemon game in so long. Holy crap. Double crit for no reason. All because I wanted to set up an amnesia. Battle again. Kiss my ass game. I am not going to give you the satisfaction of playing animations for me. I am too mad at this. Okay, so if it's the case that they're going to double up every time, protect Quagsire, Thunder Kyogre, then Earthquake with Quagsire, protect Lantern. Hello? It went down for some reason. And I can also see if this is actually scripted, and I'm pretty sure it is. Okay then. And of course I don't get a crit. This game's a dick. Earthquake, protect. Sure enough, doubling up into Lantern. Don't know if this gets rid of Kyogre. You don't have the greatest defenses. Okay, good. But you are a legendary with HP, so I just wasn't sure. Oh, half health's Kingdra. And then here I can just double up into Kingdra. Well. Lantern's faster, right? Much faster. Really? You're 103 speed? With only a careful natured, really? You're faster than I thought you were. Earthquake. Thunder. Don't para. Game. Oh my god. Goodbye, good riddance. I'm sick of looking at these blue Pokemon. Okay, back to number 48. It's the last one. Please just let me complete the damn thing. I'm glad I made you cry. I am so mad. Okay. Watch me get like an Oranberry for this. Or the TM for Rain Dance. Okay. Eat a dick. I am saving because I am not doing that shit again. Okay, let's take a look at things. So you are the weakest on the special side. But you do output the most damage. I only have Protect on one Pokemon. Thunder Wave and Icy Wind. For speed control. Highest damage output comes for sure from Latios. The problem though is Dragon Claw just doesn't do that much damage. Psychic isn't really useful into Lugia. I can use Psychic against Ho-Oh, but that doesn't really do a whole lot. Okay, I push B. Whatever, I'll just try it again. Work through all the bullshit crits. How many videos have I recorded of this game? Because you have this whole series, plus the 2 streams I've done before, plus this stream. Well, I just have the most shit luck possible. I still haven't forgotten the metronome fight. This trainer has a dumb name, he deserves death. Okay. Is it worth even trying to Helping Hand Psychic, even? I'm curious. What is this damage-wise? Even though I feel like Thunderbolt would be doing more damage otherwise. Doesn't even have healthy. I am squeezing my controller so harder. Holy shit, dude. Luckily, my controller is wireless, so I can just push A from here because fucking hell. Alright, what have I done? Go back. Speed is non-existent. My Pokemon just die here at this point. Whatever, Psychic. Ice Beam into 2. I die. I'm at 1. It's about time to just close this game and go play some Ultra Warp Ride, right? What in the actual fuck? Like, actually, a double crit into a freeze. Like, at this point, I feel like I've done every possible strategy. I've tried Thunderbolting, I've tried Helping Handing. I've tried Psychicking, I've tried Dragon Clawing. There's nothing else that can be done at this point. Like, what do I do here? It doesn't matter which one I try to attack because they both can survive either hit no matter what. And if they drop my speed, then they just knock me out by turn 2 or 3. There's no alternative. And then when the game just decides to crit twice in a row and freeze, but won't give me any para to give me any possible chance of winning, then there's no way to actually win this. What? Trying to think about protects here. Because, I mean, if you drop Latias's speed, it doesn't really matter if I'm going for Helping Hand. Because that's a plus, what, 5 priority? Maybe plus 4 in this game. I don't know. They've changed that a couple times throughout the generations. But it will always go first. It's the only move that always goes first, no matter what. But this turn, I have the upper hand in the sense that I'm, like, both my Pokemon are faster, so I can at least chip something first. I feel like I need to damage Lugia the most. Ice Beam is super effective, while you have Sharp Beak and Aerial Ace and a stupid high attack stat. It's barely two-shotting. It 2 shots if it gets like high roll. Plus you have that stupid crit move. I'm gonna try this, see what this does. Definition of insanity is what now? No para probably. Of course not. Latios is still the fastest thing on the field. Okay, not much damage that turn. Lugia is a bit annoying here. Let's see, Thunderbolt. Dragonclaw? Or Psychic? I feel like I want a Dragonclaw. Still doesn't knock you out. Great. Aerial Ace as well. Of course it is, and it's a crit. Nah, bro, I'm just done with this fight. The game beat me. I didn't beat the game beat me. I actually cannot mentally deal with all these bullshit things all at once here. I'd actually much rather be playing the Ultra Warp Ride, not gonna lie. No, fuck you. Okay. I can't B button, can I? I have to watch the animation all over again. Fantastic. But while that's going on, I can launch the emulator for the other game. There we go. I'm so sick of looking at these two. Because, yeah, I swear to God, if I get crit on another move again, I'm going to actually throw my controller. So I'm going to... Why can I not? Oh, God, it's because I opened up the other emulator, isn't it? Okay, fine. Instead of spamming the A button, maybe I should spam the B button. It's too bad. You don't give a damn. If I ever do manage to beat this, I'll record it and upload it. I don't give a f... Go back into this thing. Let's see. Should just be able to hit that. Close that. Still showing on OBS for some reason, even though the window's not even open anymore. Oh, okay, there. And there we go. Like, if I'm going to get screwed over by the game's RNG, I'd rather it happen because the Pokemon wants to break out of a Pokeball, not because of stupid mechanics that are actually detrimental. Oh, right, I'm here now. I think Rotodex is trying to flirt with me. Hold on a sec. Not interested. How do I... That's the wrong one. Add this thing. Isn't there a way to copy and paste sources in OBS? Oh, there we go. Copy. Wait, there we go. That's a little weirdly off-centered. That's... Sure. Put it over here, I think. And I can just hide that, I suppose. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. It's weird how with this game I can just feel all the stress melting away. Either that or I got so irritable that I'm having a stroke. Either way, why is this game so quiet? Oh, my headset volume was down. Right, that's the thing. I can still turn the game up a little bit. There we go. Okay. So the thing is, I've actually already beat this game. Just recently. Oh my god, now it's loud. Hold up. There we go. Yeah, I've already beat the game. Just barely got inducted to the Hall of Fame or whatever you call that in this game. Cha stupidly overleveled. I think I should be fine with this team though. Also, I don't actually know what I'm doing here because I've never played any post game for Gen 7, so this is going to be completely new to me as well. And there's some cutscenes I'm probably going to have to be triggering. I apparently slept well. Alola. And my controller just died. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Salty breeze sang to me and brought me here to you. Tell the breeze to go away. Oh, are they gonna say that's a shiny meow? Meow. Meow to you too. Pretty interesting people looking for me, apparently. Champion of Alola doesn't get to just stay inside all day. I beg to differ, I make the rules. I'll see you with a champion title. Nothing actually going on Little Island Challenge. I could pass for 11, right? Not in your wildest dreams. Still haven't thrown away that bag on the table. Why are they here? I guess I'm heading out. See you later. Have a good one. Haven't quite figured out what a champion is. It's just me. Ultra Beasts have appeared. Okay. I don't actually want to go catch any yet. I don't have to now, do I? I can just go straight for space, right? Reject to accompany us. I'll join up later. Let me be. I would much rather record that. Okay. Can I fly? Thank you. How do I get to where I want to go? Oh, it's here, right? Nice. This is first option, right? Or play the little space travel minigame. Okay, good. Let's see if I can get some legendaries. At least one. Okay, I missed all those. I'm missing everything. Why? Bruh. I forgot that the character moves kind of slow when you're traveling. Also doesn't really seem to hit when I'm hitting things. Whether I'm hitting an obstacle or I'm actually hitting the glowing ring I'm supposed to be hitting. Like that, for example. Try to avoid as many of these as I can. I think the furthest that you go from this, the better. What did I even hit? Yeah, I think the furthest that you go, the better your chances of getting shinies and getting legendaries. Yeah, I want to look for the ones that have the ring around them, I think. How does this work? Isn't that the same distance I went last time? I'm in a cave. I should probably save, just to make sure. I feel like if it's a legendary, it'll be an actual, like, static encounter. Not a dust cloud I gotta walk into. That's a Macargo. Neat. It's not shiny, nor is it a good Pokemon, so goodbye. Oh, I felt like that was a bit of a waste, because I could have just skipped that Ultra Wormhole. I intentionally flew into it. It had a ring around it. But as I've already stated earlier, Bulbapedia is not a reliable source of information. Back on Solgaleo I go. Maybe it's because I'm not flying on a Nebby. Maybe that's the problem. That missed, apparently. Okay, yeah, I walked right into that. That's my bad. God, I couldn't even imagine trying to deal with motion controls on this. Those are missing, apparently? Okay. Sure. It takes a weirdly long time to actually, like, center back into the center of the tunnel thing. Avoid. 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 No more glowing rings? Okay. There we go, there's at least one. Well, this is the farthest I've ever gone. Trying to slow down. No, please. That was right on that one. Okay. How far did I go this time? Oh, this is new. There's a circuitry. $2,572. It looks so happy. Is there anything actually here or what? Oh, I can walk on this. I almost got struck by lightning. This feels very dangerous. I'm a save. Those are some massive circuitry back there. Is me walking causing this or something? Probably. Hi there. Tall boy. Gone boy. Oh, wait. We get it, you're threatening. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to know that it's a circuitry. My bad. Oh my god, okay. Sharply rose special attack. I'm terrified. I should not be leading a Halucha. Can I at least outspeed you? Good. Solid chip. Oh, I don't have a ground type anymore. Damn. Okay. Hope for the best. Please, don't kill me. I feel like you still probably could. That's damage. I'm gonna toss a beast ball. I have some of those, right? I vaguely remember getting some of those somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, I do. Okay, good. I'm not wasting my master ball on any of these. Okay. No, that's fine. To be fair, I should probably be chipping you a little bit more. Uh-oh. Use next Pokemon. I'm asking for death here. I'll switch into Edgelord. I can Shadow Sneak for Chip. Considering how much damage U-turn just did, I feel like this should do something good here. Of course, I just die, but at least I chip you in the meantime. Yeah, it's useful. Of course, you're just getting stronger whenever you knock out my Pokemon, so maybe this isn't the smartest idea. Twisted Grass resist, sort of. Typing wise, not stat wise. And the rest of my team just dies to anything that's electrical. I'll just toss another ball. Oh, critical capture? Hello? Okay, sure. I'll take that. Chog gets 4,000. Well, at least now I know it's a circuitry. An unidentified Pokemon. Oh, it's one of the generic entries. Okay. Dancing in time to the music. Give a name. No, I'm good. I guess technically not a legendary, but I don't intend to use it on my team. Why is there still electrical? Okay. Time to run. I don't want to die here. Is that just a super tall circuitry? I almost got executed. I can see a circuitry dancing around in the background somewhere. Occasionally can capture a glimpse of it. There you are. There's a couple of them. Guess I can't really get to those. Okay then. Back to where I came from. Leap into the hole. Try my best here. How did that miss? I am going so fast. What? Okay, I guess I'm in this one now. Only 794. What are you even? Just a grumpig. That warp rider was starting out good, but still got sucked into a random hole. That also sounds weird out of context. Rotodex has shown me on still at the altar. Did I leave it behind or something? But I would figure that it would show me like a grayed out map or something. I think too, the weird jankiness of the fake 3D on this emulator. It's kind of hard to gauge where all these holes or rings are actually at. Between that and the slow movement. Okay, sure. I did not even get close to holding down, but sure, let's go down. Why not? It's a little bit frustrating. What are you? Okay, I feel like the Pokemon are getting weirder and worse. Like Aldino's not exactly gray, but at least it was a shiny. Then I get him a Cargo, Grumpig, and then Lotad? Why a Lotad? Did the game forget that Ludicolo exists? I haven't forgotten. I've played the Pokemon Coliseum series. Send me back. I will keep attempting. I don't actually know how far I need to go to start getting legendaries, or if I need to do something else in the game first, but still kind of fun though. As frustrating as it is. I missed that? Sure. How in the hell am I missing any of these? It makes 0 sense. Avoid. Oh my god. Oh, that's a wormhole. I thought it was a ring. Oh, I'm turning a different direction. Oh my god. Hello. What? I actually went straight through a circle. Like, it actually completely encompassed my character and it didn't give me a boost. What? I am confused. Give me. Oh my god, there's so many of these little obstacle things. I want to go for this one. It's a double ring. It looks fancy. $27.11. Okay, well, I feel like this is going to be a legendary. Or not. I'm scared. Time to save. Oh, it's a Reggie. Pokemon are all fainted, aren't they? Yeah. Should probably heal up then. Got a few revives to spare from the Pokemon League. Should be fine. I can burn a couple super potions because I only got 5 left. I don't need to really save them for anything. And if it sounded like Reggie still. If it's Reggie still, I think I want Dart up front, actually. I mean, Flying Press would actually be some decent damage, but... I think I'd rather Volt Switch first. Also, what level are you? That also matters. Oh, it uses its original music. Or at least it's Aurus music. Level 60. That's a Volt Switch. It's sad when I'm faster than you. Oh, didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. What do you do to me? Zap can't. Okay, sure. Land that and go for the super effective button. Yeah, okay. Seems legit. You gonna land another one? What's happening? Oh, okay. I'm still faster. That's funny. Lock on. Yeah, you didn't even go for that last time. Like, how did you just land the Zap Cannon? I have Ultra Ball somewhere. This might work. And it's fitting. Or not. Are you not that heavy? You turn out. More chip. Just a bit. I'll go back to Dart. I resist Zap Cannon, and I resist whatever steel move you want to use. And if you want to go for a superpower or whatever fighting type move you might possibly have, I resist that too. Does this count? I don't actually know. Space is dark. not dark enough. Okay, you just want to spam block on, that's fine. By all means. This one's a 2 times catch rate modifier without having to actually worry about where I'm at or how I'm using it, so it's somewhat consistent. I'll just spam those. You do have fighting moves. How interesting. I am trying. Please. Crit. Okay. It's like the game's like, hey, remember these? Remember how you were playing Pokemon XD? And then you got several crits in a row? Bitch, we carry over. I feel like the Pokemon company can just take like a giant middle finger to surround the Pokemon logo. That could be the new logo from now on. It'd be very accurate. Like, I need to chip this thing a little bit more, but the problem is that I feel like anything else I do is gonna knock you out. Dropping your own speed, not that that matters much. You're already kind of slow. Just a single wiggle. Always taking aim at dart. Good news though is I believe I have a timer ball somewhere in here. No, I only have one. Nope, I don't want to push B, do I? I can just waste a few Ultra Balls and then toss the timer ball eventually. Definitely gonna have to go and buy some then. If the game's gonna be like this. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna use the next Pokemon. Oh man, I can't even chip you up with sand damage either. Huh. I really can't do anything. I feel like even Facade is gonna knock you out. Let's try it. I'm already hovering. Oh, okay, it just chips. That's nice then. I was already hovering over LR Star Select, ready to reset. Just in case. Oh god, I feel like my allergies are already kicking in. It happens every time they mow the lawn. I'm allergic to grass, so every time they do, it's hell. I already can't breathe out my nose. I'm trying not to breathe into the mic. Try not to be a mouth breather here. Pass another. Oh, hey, there's 2 at least. It's at least getting my hopes up. It makes me feel better. Stupid game. Kind of running out here. I'll try some more of these. I doubt that they actually work though. No, it's 3. Not a capture though. Don't think I didn't see that grit. Yeah, the Zap Cannons. I feel like you probably should be. You only get 5 of them, right? I probably can't do anything to you here. Spam the balls. Oh, okay. Neutral hit, but it's special from a Pokemon with no offense. Like, listen, I am just as stubborn as you are, Registill. I can sit here for ages, toss all the balls in the world. I'm willing to reset even if I have to. If you could just cooperate. Okay, listen. Maybe I should toss a timer ball. How many balls have I tossed already? I think I had, what, 10 Ultra Balls? I tossed one Dusk Ball before. I just tossed, I think, 3 or 4 here. I don't really know what the timer ball actually sets itself to for generation. It changes, I swear, every generation. Is that max yet? I also tossed a heavy ball. I'll give it a few more turns, just to make sure. Where? There you are. Cooperate. Damn. Slowly chipping away on my team. Let's see, if I push A at the right time, then wiggle the left joystick and then push B, Y. It activates the cheat code. I read this online. The problem is that I can't remember what it is, so I can't capture this thing. That's clearly the problem. Also, Red is just kind of a dick, so like... Okay, I think Prim goes down here. Yep. I'm running out of Pokemon that resist your moves. Pretty soon you're gonna end up struggling. I don't know how many PP Lock-On actually has. Okay, Edgelord, you're kind of a tank-ish. Since I'm just tossing balls and not attacking. Not even a wiggle. Hammer Arm doesn't affect. Are you out of Flash Cannon then? You just have Lock On and Hammer Arm? That's fine. No, you still have Flash Cannon. I resist and I'm a tank, so go ahead. I'll toss a couple more of these before I try Hammer Ball. I don't think it's possible for me to understate how much I always disliked trying to catch legendaries. Because after a while, it just gets to a point where you're just sitting here pushing the A button and hoping for the best. Nothing changes. Because it's like, it gets to the point where it's like, if you didn't bring enough Pokeballs, then you don't get to capture the Pokemon. Hell, I think I did bring enough Pokeballs and I still might not be able to catch the damn thing. See what I mean? Like, it's not fun, it's just boring. It takes the fun out of video games when you have to just sit here and push the A button over and over and over and over again. I say as that's how I play Pokemon. Timer Ball. This is probably damn near max. I'll just go fuck myself then, okay. Nope, goodbye. Part of me feels like I need to look up to make sure dust balls are actually effective here. Because, I mean, if they're only... The thing is, if they're not, then I'm actually wasting my time. I could just be tossing Pokeballs and still get the same effect. I would actually be better off tossing Great Balls at this point. I don't actually know. And then the game has to be a dick and let the ball wiggle twice. Now I'm actually really curious. I'm gonna look up Dusk Ball. I feel like I need to know. Now you're struggling. That's not good. Okay, you just die. Resets. Use that night or in a cave. Technically, I was in a cave. Does that count as cave? Doesn't really tell me. The only thing for Gen 7, it just tells me if it's used on an Ultra Beast, the catch rate modifier is always set by default to a 0.1 times modifier. But that's the same for all the Pokeballs. Doesn't tell me if this counts as a cave or not. It's just Ultra Space Wilds. Jijizo. Okay. I was thinking the exact same thing. Now that I know I don't need to U-turn out or anything. I feel like I can Swords Dance Flying Press even. 95 accurate move just misses. Okay, sure. Have I mentioned how much of a dick this game is? Yeah, I could totally Swords Dance and Flying Press. Huh. Just at least bring it to where I want you. Or it's gonna crit you when I don't need it. Sure. Why not? Domino's just emailed me asking me to take a survey how my last service was. Y'all forgot my salad and my food. I had enough points for a free pizza. Redeemed those and also ordered a salad with dressing, obviously, and a couple like dipping cups and stuff. They only brought me my pizza that I got for free anyway. So the $20 I still had to spend just didn't give me my stuff. They had to go back and get it. Took them 45 minutes to come back. I hate Domino's. It's not even that good a pizza. I just happened to have 60 points and didn't want to make anything. That's what I get for being lazy. They did the same amount of damage. It's only weird because it makes me feel like nature didn't change or something. Okay, I thought I crit you again. I thought I was gonna make you faint. Okay, we're good. Was slightly terrified. At least I have some Ultra Balls this time around. Oh, they have 9. Thought I had 10. My bad. And it begins. And at this point, you're just low enough that I actually can't do anything to you. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I just thought of something I can do. I don't actually need Volt Switch right now. Where is Thunder Wave? I'm pretty sure I have that, right? Yes, I do. Thank goodness. at least try to increase my chances slightly. Save in case it doesn't work and I have to reset and I don't want to forget it. Okay. Still doesn't tell me any information on Bulbapedia about using this in an ultra space environment. It says it has to be evening or night, which technically it is. It's 8 p.m. Therefore, the game knows that it is 8 p.m. because it goes off my PC time. And we're technically in a cave, but like, does the ball know that though? That is the question. I don't think it does. I did last time at 0+ defense nature. Or you were minus defense nature last time and you're not now. Which is actually useful because it means I can go for 2 flying presses and probably U-turn. Nice. Oh, hello. You are fainted. Have you always been fainted? I'll switch into you then. And revive, because I need to. And I already know that Dart outspeeds Red still, so don't need to worry about that. I'll just toss a few balls. Let you take down Zoyster Grass. Might as well try my luck in the meantime. We all know how well that works. Couple wiggles. I kind of state this every single time I go after legendaries, but wiggles don't actually mean anything other than trying to get your hopes up. It's either a capture or don't capture. If you capture, it always wiggles 3 times. If you don't capture, it's a random chance to wiggle 1, 2, or 3, depending on the gen. I think Gen 5 it doesn't wiggle twice ever for some reason. But the wiggles don't mean anything according to the game code. I think it does in like Gen 9. It actually matters, sort of. But it does work to get my hopes up, though. Okay, finally went down. Time to paralyze you. Now you're literally the slowest thing ever. Between being a Registill, having your speed drops, and then paralysis, yeah, you just don't move anymore. A whole 2 millimeters per hour. Got 4 of these left. Let's see how much para actually helps here. Probably not much. Wait. Hold on. I was actually cooking with Thunderwave. Good to know. Like, obviously paralysis helps, but like I didn't think it was gonna matter that much. Free register. Oh, right, it's... I always forget that technically Gen 7 is like the actual beginning of Deck Sit, where you don't actually have a Pokedex entry for like half the Pokemon. No name. Free legendary. Gonna have to go back and heal and buy more balls, it seems like. How close am I to a Pokemon Center from here? I forget where any of them are. I mean, I can just fly, so it doesn't really matter, but... I was hoping I could just walk. Oh yeah, I'm way up here. Yeah, okay. Also, I'm kind of close to the Pony Wild, so I think that's open to me now. Beat the game and all. Hi, please fix my team. Hey, she called me champ now. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of a champion team. Oh god, I'm starting to sound like Leon. I think I talked to the wrong one, didn't I? Yep. Hello. You're the first ever champion in Alola. Hi, it's me. Did anything even change with your syllables? Doesn't seem like it. It's the exact same thing. Okay. You just had to notify me that you are aware that I'm a champion. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I can afford it. 102. Why do you look like that? Actually looks like my grandpa. Back up here, please. Thank you. Back to this weird-ass minigame. Hopefully I can get at least one more legendary, or a shiny, before the end of the stream. Fingers crossed. I missed that one, sure. Kind of hard to see where they are in conjunction with the wormholes when they're right behind each other. Okay. Ow. What? I swear I'm just going through some of these and not even triggering them for some reason. It's a double. I want to go to it. Please be something good. Doesn't seem like it. I wonder what those rings actually mean. No, right, you're one of the ones that flies from above. Yanmega? Hello. Do these have a chance of having their hidden abilities? I'm curious. I think yours is tinted lens, is it? Tinted lens? Lenses or lens? Regardless, it's actually kind of a decent ability. Speed boost is alright too, but... I mean, I can just check by you turning out. Doing no damage in the process. And see if speed boost triggers. I think that's the only ability you get, right? I don't actually know. Send Brim. I can look it up. So I'm assuming it's okay to speed boost. That's fine then. Oh good, I can run. Maybe I should be avoiding the double rings. Double ring wormhole things. That rhymes. Unintentional. Return. I guess I should just go for distance then. As much distance as possible. I will try my best. Got so many this time. Kind of a cleared pathway this time. Doing kind of decently this time. I just went through that one and that one. Clipped the other one. Get avoided. I just walked right into that because I was not paying attention to it. I was trying to avoid the warp. Yeah, the way these are positioned are kind of hard to avoid. That one's rainbow. You get okay. Well, I actually aimed for that one. It didn't let me. Okay, we're back to rainbow. I want to try it. Double ring and rainbow. I mean, that's gotta mean something. Please. It does mean something. I'm a save. That's no self. Who's the front? I think I'd rather have Dart, probably. Bug type move, and I can paralyze. You are very much just a PNG in the waterfall. Best legendary music, I don't care what anybody says. Run away first. That bass line though. Did I just miss a thunder wave? Bruh. Stop that. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm petty. I'm gonna full restore. Or similar. That's not enough. Yeah, I saw that. Go fuck yourself, game. You're lucky the music is good, because I'd be screaming. Swift? Okay. I'm well aware that you have upward, sure. Can land Thunderwave anytime now, by the way. Thank you. Part of me will forever be angry at Thunderous for getting this move nerfed. Do you survive a bug bus? from a Vikavolt? I feel like you don't. Yeah, okay. I'm fine with resetting, so I don't have to waste a whole bunch of items for no reason. Because I missed Thunder Wave so many times in a row for no reason. Wonder what kind of trainer will challenge you next in the Pokemon League. What makes you think I'm going back to the Pokemon League? I am in outer space. Why are you talking to me? Sorry, I gotta take out my frustration on the road to Dex. Back to this thing. Plus, I gotta hear the bass line again. I forgot to put the other Pokemon up front. Oh well. I don't think you survived the U-turn either, but whatever. Oh, you actually do. Nice. Unfortunately, though, I can't do anything else to you. But yes, I can. You're not a steel type, or a rock type, or ground type. I have sand. Swift. Now, please land the Thunder Wave before this thing kills me. Thank you. What is Azelf's ability again? Isn't it levitate? It is levitate, yes. And only levitate. I thought you got telepathy as a hidden ability. I thought they showed that with Dialga and Palkia. Why am I thinking that? No idea. Sand chip. Okay, game lagged a lot there for a second. Also, I resist Swift and, what was it, Hyper Voice, Uproar, one of those. Even with a nasty plot. Yeah, okay. Do you take 4 more of those? Hmm. Okay. Oh, Uproar, okay. Still does nothing to me, though. Even with your +2. Yeah, I don't think you survived too many of those. I don't think U-turn was really the play there. Really gotta hope for the best here. And you're kind of locked into that move. At least I can't fall asleep. Come on, game. It's just sandstorm in outer space. You can handle it. Okay, well. Pretty sure sand chip knocks you out. It does. Okay, I'll actually put Vikavolt in front and then save. Because I forget things. Rotodex, try talking to me. Speaking of forgetting things, I always forget I had to push Y to swap Pokemon for some dumb reason. And try to make things actually simpler, and then made it much more annoying. Hell, I don't even think that it's simpler. Hello, PNG. Right, you're just sitting there doing nothing. Not even twitching. A self-used waterfall. Didn't make me flinch, though. But yeah, itself has some decent offensive power, but no defenses. You're not a Yuxi. Uproar right off the bat. Okay, I was just gonna say you're probably a Mata's nature this time or similar because that's a lot of damage, but no, you just crit me because you're a dick. Got it. How much is this doing? Nothing. You still outspeed me. Okay then. How do I do this then? Might as well just get the sand out. Can't do anything with Earthquake. Don't want to knock you out with Crunch. Stone Edge absolutely just destroys you. Swap him back out. I feel like Zoyster Grass just dies. I think it's fine though, if you do. If not, I can try to chip with Facade. That did less than I expected. His elf calms down. Well, that's good. I wouldn't want you to be too hyperactive here. Boing, 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 bop. Get parried. Is that too much damage? I thought that's too much damage. Hello? There you are. Still para. Yeah, that's literally the lowest you could possibly be. And you're paralyzed. Like, there's nothing else that I can possibly do. And it still won't catch. Like, I just know that. I already know it's not going to catch. Again, that's why I don't like catching legendaries. This is not fun. It's just boring. Having to do this over and over again. I feel like that's why shiny hunting became a thing. It's because there's the only way you can actually get some fun out of it is to actually try to go for some shinies. You know what they say, 17th time's the charm. Okay, so only one Facade then. Maybe not switch into Tyranitar. Sandstorm chip is 1/16th, I think. It's on the field for 5 turns. That's basically a quarter of your health. Just above. At least I can go for those. Assuming this doesn't crit. Okay, good. I can at least see what this does. That's fine. I'll take that. I'll let Darfane here. Give me a free switch. I'm gonna need it. His elf comes down. And Zoysia Grass can Facade. That should be some fine chip. Shouldn't knock you out. Should actually get you right where I want you. Oh, well, almost. So damn close. I mean, I wasn't expecting you to be that 1 HP again, but I thought it'd still get you a little bit lower than that. But you are red health. I should probably move Ultra Balls up a little bit closer to the top of the bag so it's easier to find them. Make it so I don't have to scroll as much. I thought I had it for a second. Okay, so everything I can send in except for Miss Sandy, I feel like. This Lord should be able to sit there for a while. You have Nesty Plot, which doesn't attack me. I resist your extrasensory. Can't touch me with Swift or Uproar. I think I should be fine here. Just sit here and chuck balls. Okay. Like, how does that make sense? You're paralyzed and can't move, so how do you break out of the ball? How does that work? I want to know the in-depth mechanics of Pokeball hinges and the locking mechanism. Please teach me your ways. That's Nasty Plot. Eventually, Extrasensory will kill me. Yeah, +2 or +4. Only +2. I feel like even at +6, you won't be able to knock me out, so I should be able to just eventually stall out Extrasensory. Hopefully. Maybe. Probably not. What are the damage calcs? Please stay in the ball. Please. Listen. That's actually a lot of damage. Okay, maybe not. I think once you are at +6, that actually would kill me. Basically just double whatever that damage is. Well, I should still survive unless it crits. So in other words, I will die. Her die. It wants to be gone. Not even a wiggle, just breaks out and tries to kill. Has murder in its eyes. I can have promotion, right? Only 100 down. Or 99. Just gonna spam the move, huh? You know, you are paralyzed. You can go ahead and be fully paralyzed any second now. Don't let my potions be in vain. Oh, okay, well, that's on you. Two. Only two. Paralyzed. Still broke out though. Only two. Keeps going for the normal moves. Hello, hello, welcome. I am struggling to capture an elf. Wait. I caught it, never mind. Hello, my good luck charm. Welcome to the stream. I must say, it's a pleasure that you've arrived to the stream. How's it going? Not gonna nickname it because it's too stubborn to deserve one. That and it's still legendary. That makes two. I do still have some time. I'm doing better now that I'm no longer playing Pokemon XD. That game was pissing me off. Feel free to scroll back through the stream. I was cussing out the ever-living crap out of that game. I should go heal, I think. Yeah, I got crit twice in a row into a freeze. And then when I tried the battle over again, I got crit twice in a row again. So I just decided I'm done playing that game, and I went to go play this one instead because it's a little bit more fun. And when I spent an entire 20 videos talking about how dumb this game is. I haven't actually been on Discord in quite a while. I haven't had any time to even log on. No, I'm being carried by my champ. That's the wrong button. Up here. Back to outer space. Try for one more legendary or shiny. I feel like I got really lucky with that shiny I got though. It's like shiny odds increase the further out you go, and I didn't even go that far. I think it was still only like a 1% chance to get that, and I just got really lucky on that. That's where all my luck goes. I missed that, okay. Okay. I let go of the joystick a little too early. That was actually on me. Okay. Trying to avoid these wormholes. Trying my damnedest. Trying to also keep my eyes open for double ring rainbow holes. Kind of hard to spot things when I also gotta keep my eyes open for these. Okay, avoiding. Oh god. Okay, well now I'm here. Where'd you take me? No, we're special. I see the dust cloud. What are you? Right, I forgot that's a Pokemon. I have no interests. I can't leave because this game is stupid. That's not fair. That's all Pokemon games that are stupid like that. Except Gen 9. That is 1+ for Gen 9. The only redeemable quality about Gen 9. Terrestrialization is a good mechanic, and you can run from any wild encounter. Return. Hoping for the best. Like sometimes I can get really lucky with the way these are spaced out, and I can just get a whole bunch like that. Other times I get like a whole large stretch of space that I don't have anything. That, what? I swear I just went right through that one. Like, I feel like if I was recording this, I'd be able to, during editing, go through frame by frame and see how much I'm actually missing these, or if I'm actually just saying it because I feel bad at the game. Also, I am so clogged up right now that I'm saying bad at the game instead of mad at the game. Allergies. Another dust cloud. That's a shame. Another Audino. That's what you look like. Right. Pink, not purple. I already got one of you. Don't need another one. Don't really even want the original, but hey, whatever, it's purple. It's a collector's item. Please just let me leave. Oh, hello. Not only do I not get much use out of it, neither do you. You don't have any ground type moves. Gonna have to heal again. I might as well just do that now because I'm gonna forget later. I don't even have access to Discord right now. Try again. Oh, these ones seem easy. Oh, as I missed 3 in a row. Okay. Okay, I just didn't move up fast enough. What even? I swear the movement in this is so inconsistent. Okay. Come on. Give me the rings, please. Okay, I walked right into that one. I'm curving downwards now. Okay, sure. Okay, that was several in a row. I'm actually just trying to avoid as many of these as I can so I can see how far I can go as I run into several sparkly balls. Whatever they are. As the game gives me no more rings. Please. Okay, sure. I think I'm all out now. Close to. Avoid. Let me move to the side, please. I can't even move now. Okay, well, I guess I just go. Why do I go to that one? Nothing special with this place. I hate this. Save. Yeah, the only social I really have is YouTube. You're probably just so late. There's a stun fisk. Okay. Even if you were shiny, I'm just running. Well, I mean, I got 2 legendaries out of this. I'm not too upset. Not that they were good legendaries, but it's 2 legendaries nonetheless. Can't hate it. But that is actually all I have time for the stream. But I'm going to be back in a couple days, though. I do have Friday off, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they give me today off, have me work tomorrow, then give me another day off after that. I think I'm also off again on Monday, I think. But yeah, I'm probably going to be playing some more of this, actually. Maybe go for some Ultra Warp Ride or something. But I do want to do the Rainbow Rocket episode thingy. I want to do that on stream. And I want to record. So I'll probably try to do both. Not gonna lie, I've actually been recording for the last hour, so I'll just probably cut it up into a video where I'm trying to go for some legendaries or something. The Ultra Beast I'll do in a recording, but I feel like a Rainbow Rocket episode would be interesting to stream. But it is all I have time for today. As I say, I shall be back. If you guys enjoyed the stream, feel free to hit the like or dislike. I promise it does not hurt my feelings. Regardless, it's always good constructive criticism, so. And get notified of future streams and uploads. I did upload right as I started streaming. It was still processing, so somewhere around that time is when it actually went live. But if you want to get notified, hit subscribe. But that's it for me for tonight. Bye bye.